Hello Toowoomba, how are you? We are excited. We are here, I am at least, first time in Toowoomba, and also I haven't come to Toowoomba before. It's a very nice city, I would say. And we were waiting, when should we jump to the stage? I think people are ready now, so we just came. And I don't know if there is anyone who listens to Turkish music or who went to Turkey before. We will play first Turkish music.
Yay.
Is there anyone who speaks Turkish?
A little bit, very broken.
Okay, cool. But you don't know.
No.
Is there anyone who come to Turkey? Anyone? Just shout out.
In the back.
Don't hide.
Here's another one. Hello. There's another one.
So tonight we will get a taste of Turkish music because I am from Turkey. My name is Atman. I am from Balkan part of Turkey, where there are many immigrants from Balkan countries like Bulgaria. My grandparents and mother side from Bulgaria. And Kemal is from eastern part of Turkey, Tunceli. And Greta is also an enthusiast for Turkish music. She lived in Turkey for a while. So you will get a great taste of Turkish music, like really authentic music. And we will play some Turkish instruments as well, like bağlama, kaval, and so on. Şarkılar is also kind of Turkish, I would say. And darbuka, bendi, like really you will get a taste of the culture. And we will also sing some of the songs. So if you know the language, you can join us. And we also encourage everyone really just to jump and dance, because music is not a theater. I know we are in church theater, but music is not a theater. You can just jump and dance anytime. We don't mind, okay? You don't feel like it will be rude or something. No, we encourage people. You know? Dance is good. Like you feel okay, we make people dance. It's kind of compliment for us. So we are going to start with a folkloric song. It's from my area. It's called Drama Köprüsü. It is from Western Thrace. In Turkish we call it Batı Trakya. I don't know if you ever heard of Ottoman Empire. In the time of Ottoman Empire, this Western Thrace was under Ottoman regime, and there were many Turks living there. And this folkloric song was devoted to a bandit called Debreli Hasan. The story is, he was a Turkish Robin Hood. He was stealing from rich and giving to poor. And it's also believed that he helped poor people to get married by supplying them some money. And it's also believed that he built a bridge, but it is actually an aqueduct, you know. It's a very small bridge. With the money he took from the rich. And this folkloric song devoted to him. But we don't know if someone called Debreli Hasan ever existed. It's just a myth, like any other folkloric song. So here we go.
Dramana pusunda Hasan dardır geçilmez. Bre Hasan dardır geçilmez. Soğuktu sular bir tas içilmez. Soğuktur sular bre Hasan, bir tas içilmez. Anadan geçilir Hasan, yardan geçilmez. Bre Hasan, yardan geçilmez. Atman bre Hasan, dağlar dinlesin. Drama mapusunda Hasan, bozlar dinlesin. Atman bre Hasan, bozlar dinlesin. Drama mapusunda Hasan, bozlar dinlesin. Mezar taşlarını Hasan koyulmuş sandım. Bre Hasan koyulmuş sandım. Adam öldürmedi Hasan, koyulmuş sandım. Adam öldürmedi Hasan, oyunlu sandım.
Welcome to Turkey. Merhaba, nasılsınız?
İyiyim, sen nasılsın?
Teşekkürler. Sometimes people ask me, oh, how is Turkish? Is it close to Arabic? I say no, it's like very different language. When people ask me this question, I say it's like how Chinese is different to Russian. It's the same. Very different language group is from a language group called Ural-Alta language group. It's actually very similar to Mongolian, Kazakh, Kyrgyz, and such languages. Very different language actually. This is why it was a bit challenging for us to learn English. So now the next song called Dört Beygirim, and this is a song from Turkish gypsies. Gypsies are called Romani actually in our culture. And this is a great example for Turkish gypsy music. And don't expect any meaning, because Romani songs have no meaning. Like when you even understand the language, you say, what is that? What they mean? Nothing. No meaning at all. Because they just wanna have party. You know? Wanna just play music, dance, that's it. So, and Dört Beygirim means I have 4 horses. This is the meaning. So you can see how much it makes sense. And Romani songs have lots of slang, really, like real slang, very hardcore slang sometimes. So let's start with that. we are continuing with this western part of Turkey, which is my homeland. And next song is exactly from my homeland. There are two next songs and they are from my homeland. They are from Rumeli part of Turkey. Rumeli was a name in Ottoman times on this Balkan part of Turkey. And these two songs are very typical. Even I learned them when I was a child at school. It was a folkloric song for us. It's very common in that part of Turkey. So you can get real like when you listen to all these different songs tonight, because all these songs are from different regions, and we will explain it a bit, and you will really get different feelings from each region of Turkey, because Turkey is a very interesting country to mix and melting pot of very different cultures, very deep culture for millennia and so on. Each region is really like different country, you know. So now we are in my land, you know. Then we will move to another land, then we will move to Kemal's land, and we will move to like a different parts, and all songs have different feeling. You may feel like, oh, sounds like different culture. Yeah. So now it's farewell to my land with these two songs we are going to play.
I'm the odd one out. I'm the skip in the band, but I love going to Turkey, and I actually studied Turkish music for about 10 years before I went there. And what Atman was saying about how the music is so different in every region and every context, that was was the really special thing for me to go back to Turkey and understand the context. So, for example, I was fascinated by ilahi music of the teke, and so we got to go to Bursa, to a Sufi teke, and hear the nezen and the beautiful whirling dervish music. And then sometimes we would go to a village. We went to Karadeniz, for example, and I was fascinated by how the Turkish people, they've got a lot of modern technology, but they also keep their traditional way of life. And I'm fascinated by the transhumanism. We went to some places in Artvin where in the summertime, the whole population moves from the Karadeniz, Artvin up to the Yayla, the high country, where the grass is greener and it's usually cooler in summer. And we went to a Yayla festival, which was really fun. There was lots of guresh, the wrestling, and is that it? Guresh? And we went to a düğün, a wedding, and I suddenly heard a piece of music that I had been playing a long time. It's called Tamzara, and I always thought it was a happy song. And you might find it's happy, but actually it's usually performed at the time of the wedding when the bride is leaving her home for the very last time. So we've done the henna on our hands in the bride's home, and everybody leaves the home. And suddenly the bride and the sister and the mum started crying, and they were playing this song. And so I suddenly understood, oh, this is actually, it's got some happy bits, but there's some sad bits as well. And, you know, the bride is going off to be the lowest in the family, in the husband's family. So she's going to have to do all the cleaning, and she's going to miss her sister and her mum. And so it's, yeah, I mean, I love Turkish culture. There's some things I don't love about Turkish, perhaps the gender politics. But anyway, this is called Tamzara.
And next song is actually an Azeri song. You know, Azeris, Turks, their relatives. This is an Azeri song, Caucasian song actually. Also, maybe a bit influenced by Georgian, Armenian. Next song. Now we are moving to Asian part of Turkey. Like, you know, Aegean Sea is connected to Mediterranean Sea. And if you know geography, we are far away. That part of the world, yeah, so far. So there's Aegean Sea between Greece and Turkey, and there's Aegean part, we call it the Aegean region. And this call is from that area. And I didn't know the story of this folkloric song, is another folkloric song, but it has a very tragic story, I realized. In 1953, there was a Turkish submarine, and they were just about to anchor to the Çanakkale. And Çanakkale is very nearby, Gallipoli. There is a Bosphorus there, you know, and then in that time, they crashed another marine vehicle while anchoring. And then most of the crew died in that time, but 22 of the crew survived. But they were just stuck in the submarine, and the submarine was sinking, and the rescue team couldn't find them. But they could reach by signal, and then they were sending them signal, please save your breath, don't smoke, don't talk much, we'll come and save you. But after days, weeks, they couldn't find them. And then they sent another sign, they said, okay, now we are free to do smoke, dance, whatever we want to do. And then they believed that the crew in the submarine sang this song before they died. It means, give me a lighter so that I can live my secret. is also from Asian part. And there is a dance called Zeybek. If there is anyone who knows that one, like it's a gentleman dance actually, for strong men. And they were in that time the heroes of that area. And they were defending, protecting that area and also dancing. If there is anyone who knows that, please. Yeah. Central Anatolia. The next song is also a soundtrack of a very old Turkish movie called Selvi, Boylum, Yazmalim. Maybe there are some people know about this movie. It is a very cult movie in Turkey about, again, romance, love. And this song is very well known because of this movie, but I think it's also, I'm not sure, I haven't done my homework. But I think it's also a folkloric song. Let's see. UFO drum, space drum. Is what they call it as well. So now we are going to play folkloric song with handpan. This is fusion, yeah? This is a song from eastern part of Turkey. So again, the mood is changing now. Now we will continue again with the central part of Turkey. I don't know if you heard of a word called ozan or aşık. They play, the instrument Kemal plays, bağlama. You can call it like Turkish buzuki, or like buzuki is Greek, or Turkish guitar, but it wouldn't maybe give you the same spirit, same soul. There are some streams in Turkey, like it's actually a religious sect, but in a different way, not like Islamic, they called Alevi, I don't know if you know. And these ozans, these ashiks, are from this tradition. You know? They have a very deep spiritual path, but they're really misunderstood people, I would say, in Turkey. Most of the people are misunderstanding them. And this traditional song actually was composed by an ashik called Agir Roman. You know? He was a blind man, but he was one of the greatest ashiks in Turkey. He composed great songs. And this is one of the most famous ones that he had ever composed. Uzun, Ince, Bir Yoldayim. The translation is, I am on a long and narrow path.
Şaşardıysa hiç bu hala Kâga kahüle
another passion apart from Turkish music. It's Persian music, and this instrument is actually based on the Persian kamanche, but it's also similar to the Turkish kabak kamane. And this particular instrument is actually made in Australia by Peter Biffen, a farm boy from Armidale, the country, who taught himself how to make instruments. This is hand carved out of Tassie blackwood. It's got 5 playing strings and it's got some sympathetic strings that run underneath the fingerboard, and they're tuned to the notes that I'm playing in. They're kind of like the strings on a sitar, so they're sympathetic, they just resonate in sympathy with the notes that I'm playing. Anyway, so back to Persia. We're going to hop over the border, south of the border. We're going to go to Baluchistan, which is a province in eastern eastern Iran. So Baluchistan, the reason why I got into this music was because I was fascinated with the young Baluchi men and women, especially the Baluchi women who are out in the streets protesting at the moment. Poor old Mahsa Amini, who was killed by the Iranian Republic. The young people in Iran have been very brave in coming out onto the streets to protest for their freedom, and especially the regional young people. So in Baluchistan, it's a long way away from the capital, Tehran, and it's almost, it's really close to Pakistan. This music is quite similar to Pakistani music, and so this one is dedicated to Mahsa Amini and all of the young people in Iran fighting at the moment.
going so far? You get exposures to different cultures, right? Like, we started from Balkan part of Turkey, then we moved to Asian part, then we went to Caucasia, Azerbaijan, we went to Central Asia, we went to eastern part of Turkey, we went to Iran, to Pakistani, Afghani border, I think, and now we are coming back to Turkey. We have only 2 remaining songs, but these are actually interesting songs because we prepare some mashup. Mashup of a couple of Turkish songs in a song. So it will be interesting. So we will connect one song with another and so on. And the first song we are going to play is from central part of Turkey. And the last one, our final song, will be from Black Coast area. In Black Coast area, actually originally Pontus Greek people lived. And their music is again different. They have very fast music sometimes, and they play a dance called Havada. And they play kemençe, a bit similar to this one, but smaller. So let's see how it feels to you, okay? Are you excited? Okay, let's go. pressured now to finish early, but we have one more song. So, ben seni sevdiğimi çayırından gökte yıldız ay mısın? These are, as I mentioned, from Black Coast area of Turkey. You will see all these changes because we will combine 3 songs again. It will start a bit mellow, a bit melancholic, but it will move faster. So even you can feel like pushed to dance. And this is our last song for this set. Thank you very much. It will continue with second set. I see nobody jump to dance floor yet, but second set, everybody's jumping to dance, okay?
Maybe if you play Diyarbakır, you never know.
You are from Diyarbakır?
Maruja.
Okay. I was in Diyarbakır very recently. Very beautiful town. It's in the eastern part of Turkey. And before we play this last song, I would like to also mention that bar is open in interval. You can go and have some drinks, feel more relaxed and come to dance. Okay? And toilets also through the glass foyer to left, you can go there. And also tonight, I would like to mention, you know, we musicians are sensitive people. Like when there is a catastrophe, we are usually doing our best to help. Like when there was bushfire in 2019-20, I organized a fundraising event. And then there was earthquakes in Turkey early this year, you know, such a devastating event. Again, I organized fundraising. And tonight, you know, at the moment there is another catastrophe in Gaza. So we are fundraising and selling our merchandise, Pulse t-shirts from our workshops and also my album. So it's each for $20. You can just buy them to support the cause. It's just to support them, it's not for us, okay? So I wanted to mention that. So let's play this last one and then let's push them towards the bar.